So you probably have already seen the promo on Picoscope Automotive YouTube channel, where Steve has announced, "We've got an 8-channel scope, woo!" So should we share the excitement? Well, let's look at the specs and find out. Alright, Picoscope 4823 specifications. You have 8 channels, you have 12 bits, and then things get funny, because the input range only goes up to plus minus 50 volts, and the input over voltage protection only plus minus 100 volts. What's happening? It's absolutely not like other automotive Picoscopes. Looking further, we see the maximum sampling rates, 8 megasamples when there are up to 4 channels in use, and more than 5, 40 megasamples per second. And then we'll look further and see a signal generator. And at that point, bells should start going inside your head, and you should say, "I've seen this before." On a test and measurement Picoscope website, where you will have Picoscope 4824 with pretty much the same specifications. So it looks like the new automotive Picoscope 4823 is just a test and measurement Picoscope 4824 with a few enhancements, such as resettable fuses in the ground path. And this looks like a total paradox, because for years and years, Picoscope Automotive division has been telling us that non-automotive Picoscopes that are for test and measurements are not suitable for automotive work. For example, Pico Mike on September 2017 writes, "We cannot endorse the use of our non-automotive scopes for health and safety because, along with many features and benefits of using the automotive software, our Picoscope automotive scopes are rated at 200 volt input with overvoltage protection of 250 volts. Somehow, fast forward to 2019, it's no longer an issue. And furthermore, that is really funny. In 2014, that was like 5 years before, somebody was asking about 4824 8-channel oscilloscope. Can we use it for automotive applications? And no one other than Steve Smith replied with a full post about how it shouldn't be used for the automotive work, and that maybe down the road we will get the 8-channel oscilloscope, but not now, and it really should incorporate all the required automotive features. Oof. Oh man, the future is confusing. So, getting to the question whether you should be excited or not, well, you should be excited that the software and the waveform library are ready for 8-channel scopes, but in terms of the hardware and the new Picoscope, it's a total head scratcher.